Y'all, I did a whole intro and never turned on the camera. So, hey, Ho Squad, how are you? To anyone new coming in, hello, hello. I am LuuLuu, your perfume hoe, your beauty hoe, your skincare hoe, your body care hoe, whatever hoe, gardening hoe. I'm just a hoe all around. I am just a Renaissance eclectic hoe. I am all over the place, all over the place. And so, as we go into 2025, I'm going to add more things in here just to be talking about them. We'll see. If y'all don't like it, oh well, at least I got it off my chest. So anyway, welcome if you are new. And my whole squad, thank you all for always being here for me. I do appreciate you all. Now, let's not forget, if you are new and you stay and you watch and you think, oh, okay, cool, go on and hit that subscribe button. And my whole squad, y'all know y'all instructions. Hey girl, hey y'all. Thank you as always for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. And now we are about to do a collective haul. This collective haul is all over the place. Now listen, one thing, we are not here to go off into the politics of shopping right now, because baby, sometimes stress just got stressing, and you do a little. Now I will say I am working on, trying to go to different spaces, different things. I am looking for, different businesses that I can do business with. But let's be honest, honey, sometimes you just got to get what you need. So I'm limiting my shopping at the big stores. I'm limiting. I can't say I'm going to be, I'm never going to shop there again. Even though one of them I haven't shopped since I said I wasn't. But I just got to get some things. So we are not getting into the politics of shopping. I'm hauling and I'm doing the best I can in the times that we are in. And I'm really trying to just keep myself sane. And some of my sanity is buying things so I can do things and I can enjoy, because baby, it's rough out here. All right, so let's start this collective haul. It's going to be a lot. Let's just kick it. All right, so we're going to get started. I'm going to start with Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works. But if you know, I only do candles. So we're going to talk about the candles that I got. Now, for me, the best time for Bath and Body Works candles is about this time. Why? Because it's springtime and they have spring fragrances. I really like, real talk, the last candle day in December, I didn't buy a thing because I don't need blueberry pancakes. I don't need vanilla caramel swirl. I just don't, no. And y'all know I'm a seasonal person, but when it comes to my candles, I like certain styles in my house. I like fresh scents. I like florals. I like things that are calming and soothing. I don't like to smell, because honestly, those start to get on my nerves and I cannot smell a room that smells like brown sugar, caramel, and all that. No, it's too much for me. So this is the perfect time. Springtime, because in summertime then they get in all them fruity ones, and some are okay, but some are just a little too much. So I love this time to get some candles, and they had a buy one get one free sale. Awesome. And I was able to use a 25% off coupon, so they wound up being like $10, like $10.13, which was basically like having my own candle day. So I bought some candles. I said all this, I didn't spend a minute telling y'all about all this, and this is why it's going to be a long motherfucking video. Okay, let me show you the candles. Okay, so let's talk candles. First one I'm going to show you all is this one called Blush, Amber, and Peony. This is Sweet Peony, Warm Musk, and Golden Amber, y'all. I've already started using this one. And this is so lovely. There's a sweetness to it because of the amber. It's got a little sweetness, but it has that floral. And I like a little sharpness to my candles. I don't know. I like a little sharpness to my candles, that little green sharpness. And it has enough of that. But it's a really delicate candle because I like candles that are a little softer in my sleeping space. So this is good for my bedroom where I sleep at, because it's a nice soft, kind of floral, sweet floral. Next up is this one. This is called First Date. This is sweet amber, bergamot, and cozy vanilla musk. So now this one, because of the bergamot and the musk, that you get a little sweetness, but it's got a little vanilla-ish, ambery vibe and musky vibe. I can't wait to do this one too. It seems like this one could be just a little bit softer too. I don't necessarily say softer, but the scent is softer. Even though you get a good throw on it, the scent is a softer scent for me. This one is Backyard Honeysuckle. Look at that packaging, y'all. And this is Sweet Honeysuckle Orange Flower Blossom Neroli Nectar. This is what it smells like. It gives you a really good orange blossom neroli vibe. Yes, yes, yes. Those are like, that feels like cleaning up. After you clean up and then you use that, your house gonna be smelling good. And then we have Orange Lily Blossom. This one is Tiger Lily Vibrant Sandalwood Citrus Water. Lily, sandalwood, say less. It's giving me a nice little clean, crisp, kind of woody floral. I will come back and talk about these. From going forward, I'll be doing a lot more conversations, discussions about things that I purchased and giving you all some good. I don't necessarily want to say reviews, just my opinions. I guess that is a review though. Because I really hate to, I feel like saying a review feels like I'm somebody like important, and my opinion is like, like I'm educated and I'm doing all this stuff. No, I'm just a person who likes to buy things and I like to tell you about them. So I guess going forward, we'll figure out how I'm going to call it and what I'm actually doing. But I guess I'm reviewing. I don't know, child. Let me just quit talking. Then we have White Iris and Cedarwood. If you know me, you know I love iris. So this is Iris Petal, Cedarwood, and Fresh Bergamot. Now, honestly, real talk, I am a candle blind buyer too. I just blind buy candles. I look at them, I say, "Oh, that sounds kind of good," and I purchase them because I don't have the patience to be going in and trying stuff out. Now, I did do a pick up in store order, but it had to be like, okay, we done, okay. So I just looked at the stuff and I said, "Oh, this sounds kind of good." So just know, when I buy candles, the majority of time, especially if it's like Bath and Body Works, of course, if I buy them off of like online, I'm just buying them because I'm like interested in them, just like fragrances. So this is Fresh Cut Lilacs. Now I have the body care in this, and this is giving lilac. I cannot wait. Ooh, this has lilac bouquets, dewy greens, and soft spring air, and absolutely it does. I love the Fresh Cut Lilacs. That's one that I do love by them, and it's good body care to use with my lilac, lilac stuff. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anywho, let's go. So next up, we're going to talk about Nordstrom, because I'm segueing into all my candles that I bought recently. Now, this is a pricey candle, and I rarely buy pricey candles. I'm not a diptyque buyer. I'm not buying, expensive candles. Bath and Body Works does me fine. Aldi's, I've stepped off of Aldi's because I used to be out of control with the Aldi's candles. So, it's like I like an inexpensive candle because I'm burning it. Okay, but this one I had to have. And this was $45 on sale, y'all. And this is called the Birth Date Candle. So this candle company, they have candles for every date. So what they have is, so this is my birthday, April 6th. Put it on your calendar. I love gifts. Gifts is my love language. And cash is a great gift too. So, if you want to, send me a Cash App or I'm just saying. So if you ever think, oh, what should I give Lou? Gifts are my love language. Let me just say that. And cash is a gift to me too. So it has all this information about being your birthday on April 6th. And then it even has more. It has like a whole thing about your birthday. It has your tarot card, your ruling planet, and your ruling number and information on this. Now, this is not for everybody, but it's for somebody like me. And so it says my qualities are happy, empathetic, and self-scrutinizing. And I am very, y'all know I'm always scrutinizing myself, and I've got to work on not being so critical of myself. But the scent is mint, geranium, and cedarwood. And to be quite honest, I didn't care what the scent was. I just wanted this candle. But we're going to see how it is. But it's giving me like a clean, fresh. This seems like something like on my birthday in the evening or early morning to like just think about starting my next year. Because really, January 1st is not the beginning of your year. Your birthday is the beginning of your year because you have cycled through a whole year and now you are on to a new year. Ooh, some got in my eye, y'all. So if my skin looks extra shiny, it's because I've just done my nighttime skincare. So this is April 6th. This is the birthday candle from Nordstrom. Okay, next up, I bought from Nordstrom. I'm kind of on this like jewelry kick. Costume jewelry, not anything, super expensive, but just a little costume jewelry, right? So I decided I needed a little gold jewelry because I don't buy gold jewelry. I buy silver. My thing is I've worn silver for years, but I said, let's just change it up a little bit. So I bought these earrings. Now these were all on sale. All the stuff was like $15 or less. So I bought these earrings. These are so cute. I cannot wait to wear them. We're going to look really cute. My hair is up and I'm actually doing some of my hair or something. I don't know, So I got those. Then I bought a bunch of rings. I haven't bought any new bracelets, which I need to look for some bracelets. Okay, so let me show you all the rings I bought. These were in sets. These are all from the same company, but they had a few different sets. So I bought the sets. I'm going to show you all these. And then I'll put some on. That's why I have no rings on, because I was going to surprise y'all with some rings. Okay, so I'm going to put on a couple. So these I got all from Nordstrom's. I know there's some more I'm missing. So I have this. Now I have these two in a set in silver also. I think I showed that to you already. Ooh, whoa. This one kind of trying to get stuck. Hold on. All right. Then I picked up these. Put these on right quick. I think you have seen these on my hands recently. So I picked up this one. And I picked up this one. So I wanted some nice geometric kind of vibes. Because, these are costume. It's not like I'm spending a lot of money. So these are fun. And, I wanted some fun looks. And then I picked up these. And these were pearl. And I never buy anything like these. And so these had some pearl ones. I think this is really cute. And then this is like a single one. What am I saying? And then this one. So, yeah. So these are all the rings that I picked up. All the jewelry I picked up from Nordstrom. And I'm going to put some rings on so now we can keep going. Okay, next up is Amazon. Now, we know Amazon is problematic. Always has been, whatever. It's interesting. We live in times when we know there's more transparency. So, these companies have been terrible forever. And, we bought and we just bought. Okay. So, I had to make a decision on how I was going to shop. And I said I couldn't give up Amazon too much. So I'm slowing down on my Amazon. I've given up Walmart. Have not been in Walmart in months. Target a little bit. Once since everything, and I'm not a huge Target shopper anyway. I'm a little here and there's Target. Target is not one of them places that I just gotta go to, but Amazon, because it feeds my need to shop for various things in a way that I can get it done without leaving my home. So I can sit here in the middle of the night and shop and do it. My carts. I ain't gotta go anywhere. So anyway, let's talk. Did I buy this from Amazon? I'm pretty sure I did. So I bought a Tangle teaser because I am on the quest for the perfect detangler for me. I'm sorry, stuff don't be detangling my hair like everybody swear it does. So I go through, because I've been using Denman's for years and everything, because let me tell you, these roots be rooting. They root. And then I have to be careful with my hair, because when I wear it out like this and I've done anything to curl it, it starts curling on itself and knotting. So then I have to be really careful with it, things like that. So, and so by the time I get ready to wash it, especially when I'm wearing it very natural, these roots be rooting, y'all. And so I'm trying to work on these roots. I'm trying to work on them. So I bought that. Now, with everything else, I am doing less. I'm trying to like not just, I want it more stretched out, things like that. So I've been using, so I wanted to use some, I got some more flexi rods, and I got this size here. I'm going to show you. This was a really good buy because it, ouch, because it was a dozen of them. And these are thicker. These are like 7 1/8 inch, because I need one that's a little bit thicker. I have some that are bigger, you know, so you can do that really big effect. But I needed some right about this size and enough of them to do my whole head. And I like these because these are not as long. And they don't get, you don't have the whole issue with them getting caught in your hair. And you know, I know these girls be making it seem so easy and everything, but shit gets caught in my hair. So I need things like this. So these are nice and thick, and that. Now, I will make sure I put all this in my Amazon storefront. So, you know, hey, if you are shopping on Amazon, you can help us out. Hit my storefront, and let me tell you, even if you don't buy things on my storefront, if you use my storefront, so bookmark my storefront, because that helps me to create, you, listen, if you use my storefront to go into Amazon, every time you buy something for like a 24-hour period, I get credit for it. I get some type of commission. Helps assist out. Helps me to buy, pay for things and everything. So the more you all use my Amazon storefront, the better it is for me, because that is definitely a great affiliate link that I have not utilized it because I've had it forever. I mean, I'm one of the first people who had a storefront, because when they came out, I got it. They let me have one right away, and I had never used it correctly. So I'm going to try to do better this year. So we're going to talk more about my Amazon stuff. I will put links in the description box before this. So even if you don't feel like going onto my storefront, let me just give you a link. So I'm going to give you some links for the things that I purchased that you might want. I did a lot of talking. Okay, now, other things I picked up. I don't know where the other piece is. Okay, so I am in gardening mode. If you want to see all the things, and I ain't gonna lie, I buy a lot of products from Amazon because it's just easier for me, and it's like random things that I need for gardening as you get into the gardening season. So right here, this is, let me open it. Okay, so this is so random. So with gardening, I need to have plant markers to mark the pots. And so I do seeds and I do seedling. I buy, I'm doing things from seed. And so it winds up being a lot of them, and they start out really small. So I like these for when I first start out. And then I do have bigger ones for when I have bigger plants, when they're ready to go out. I know it's like, it's a lot going on. Okay. And then I reuse these. So what I do is I use one side, and then I can flip it to the other side for the next time, like cross it out and go to the next side. So these I can use them like 2 seasons. Okay. Or more, depending on what it is. Y'all like, what are you talking about? Okay. I also have bought, let me show you all. All right, next up is this. These are mini greenhouses to start seeds in. So I'm going to show you one that I already have, because this is a new batch, because some of them from last season do not work anymore. And it's okay. They're kind of inexpensive. It's like 5 for like $20. And what it is this is a 3-parts thing. So it has the bottom, it has the cells, and then it has the top, which has lights. So this is like a mini greenhouse, and this is the way I start my seeds. And so then this can only be used for so long, because of course you only got this much space. But this is a great way to start seeds, and it gives you the perfect light. You can vent it as you need. It's great. So I have these. All right, next up is this garden logbook. And I bought it because I have a binder that I'm keeping like information about planting, how to plant, times and things. But I like this because I saw it. And this is for individual plants. So it's you putting the plant name, the dates you've worked with them, what happened, how did it work, things like that. So I can look back at this and make decisions for next year. So it'll tell me, okay, yeah, these worked well, especially when it's talking about the fruits and the vegetables that I do, because it's like you're doing a lot, but you still you got to remember varieties and things. So this will be a way of remembering what I grew, what varieties I grew, did it work, things like that. Flowers, I'm not as concerned about. But when it comes down to the vegetables and fruits and stuff, that's what I really want to know about, because hey, we need to really take a, I'm in serious mode right now because whew, Now, this is for kind of work and just having it in my bag, especially with having grandkids. These are disposable paper toilet cover seats. So I bought these because I just feel like sometimes, especially with the babies and everything, it's better to have these. Not to say that I'm gonna let them sit on the toilet, but you trying to hold them up. Whew, it can be rough. And sometimes, and I work and off in a school, and sometimes you just need to have these things for yourself. Okay, so I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm not gonna explain myself. I just wanted them. Now I'm gonna show you these, and I'm gonna show you why I bought them. So I have these. Hold on. All right. I bought a bunch of S hooks. These little black S hooks. Now, I'm about to show you why. Because you're like, okay, why did you buy S hooks? Why are you showing us? Let me show you the next products that I bought. So I went to Spongelle. I have been seeing them off and on for quite some time, and I have been quite interested in them. And Spongelle is this company that makes these body wash infused buffers. So I saw they had a sale. Now I'm always seeing their sales, but finally I said, I don't know, I was in a mood and I purchased them. So I bought 5 of these. So this one is called Love and Notes, and the notes on this is ozone, peony, and sandalwood, right? So this is like supposedly has 14 plus washes. I want to see how they work. Are they worth the money? We'll come back to you all with that. They have one side that's the real buffer side, and then the softer side, right? And then I noticed they had these holes, because I was like, well, how do I hold on to them? How do I keep them in the bathroom? So they give you this ribbon with this on here, right? So you put it through the hole and then you snap it on, right? So you can have it. Now I have hooks in my bathroom for my sponges, but I felt like I don't want to, put more hooks. That's just going to look a little tacky. I got 3 in there. So I bought the S hooks because I'm going to put them on the bar that's in the shower area, the towel bar. So I'm going to have them hanging up on this. So I needed the S hooks to hang this, and then I could put this on there, and they can hang in the shower area and hang and stay dry. They can air dry better, things like that. So that's why I bought the S hooks to go with this. Now, of course, I got extra S hooks, but you never know. I might need them for something else. So I'll be putting the rest away. So segueing into the Spongelle. So that's the first one, which is Love Soulful Lyrics. That's the name of this one. All right. And then I picked up this one, which is called Scarlet Blush. This one is a rose one and something else. I saw the notes on the website, but they don't have the notes on this one like the other ones I picked up, which are these right here. The other 3 I picked up, which are Classic Crescendo. You see it says it's floral. So it's rose, muguet, and patchouli. Then I picked up Primal Motif, which is spicy, cardamom, freesia, and sandalwood. And y'all know, when you see this, you just know I had to get it. Intimate Forte. It says ozone. I don't know what that means, but I know what intimate means, and I know what you mean. I don't know what an ozone has to do with it, but okay. Anyway, bergamot, jasmine, and musk. Now, this one just sounded like I had to get it for Rosino Matu number 6, my jasmine-y vibes and stuff. So we're going to see how this works. So I have these, and we'll see how they are. So these are the Spongelles. Oops, before I go to the next one, Amazon, I did forget a couple of things I picked up. I picked up this Olay Super Serum Body Wash. This is for normal skin. This is a new one they came out with. And it was kind of, I heard somebody talking about it. I was like, oh my God. It has niacinamide, BHA, collagen peptide, vitamin C, and vitamin E. So it's like, you know, a serum, you know, it has serum quality ingredients in the body wash. Now, I know that is this going to really do a lot of work on my skin? I have no idea, because I think a lot of times we just like to feel like it's doing something. I do know it will. It says it will reveal luminous skin. Maybe it does enhance, because let's be honest, we don't keep body washes on our skin for long. We're not sitting up there letting it dry on us. No. So I just think it's part of the process, and it is part of my personal luxury, you know, feeling my soft girl, my self-care, my just being good to myself. So that's that. Then I picked up this one because this, of course, is a little bit cheaper. Nivea Nourishing Care with Nourishing Serum. It has provitamin B5 and vitamin E. So I wanted to see what this one is about, because Nivea is a good product line. Now, of course, these things be so large, like 20 fluid ounces. I don't need this much, but whatever. All right, so we have that. All right, next up is Target. So I did a Target order mainly to get 2 things, and I'm gonna show you first. Okay, so Target. Here was the 2 things that I really wanted from Target. And I did check the company website, and they didn't have them on there, which is so strange to me. But this is Mixed Bar has come out with 2 fragrances. This is Honey Milk, and this is Sugared Violet. Okay, so I wanted those 2, and that's the only place that has them, of course. So I picked up those. Now, when it comes down to taking my showers and things, I do, you know, we all extra, right? We are all extra. We just live in the extra world. Let's just claim it. It's okay. Our extraness makes us happy. And I'm all about 2025 finding some little happiness, because the world in the United States is a little crazy right now. So I always do, you know, something that's nourishing, cleansing to my skin, and then I go in with fragranced body washes and things like that. So first is something like the super serum and things like I showed you. So I saw these are from Dove. They have their serum line, and this is the Skin Replenish, and this is 2% niacinamide and BHA refining serum. Now this has a pink lily smell. This just smells like Dove to me. It's nothing, you know, special, you know, and that's fine. I wasn't looking for that. And then I have this one, which is 6% hydrating serum with hyaluronic acid. And it says fresh jasmine bloom. It does have a little jasmine-y scent. We shall see how these are, because now I figured out how I'm going to do this, because when it comes down to like these big things like this, I tend to use them until they're done. And it takes forever. Because I mean, these are 18 ounces, and I'm only one person, and I got a lot of body, but it ain't that much. Okay. And even with trying to use a nice amount, it takes a minute to use these things up. But in order to like really talk about them, I've come up with a plan. It's going to be 5 days of using them, see how they work. So then we can have, you know, a little conversation about things like this, because this is why you never hear about these type of things from me too often, because I'm just using them to, and then it's like, I might mention it in the favorites and I might forget. So this is one of those. See, this is what happens when I do stuff like this. I get to talking and talking and talking. All right. Next up is this. This is the Naturium Hyaluronic Acid Body Wash. I know everybody gets the Glow Getter. I do have a small one that I was able to get, because for this kind of stuff, I really would have preferred to have that. But anyway, got that. And then I picked up this. This is the Native lilac and white tea because I just need to have a lilac body wash. And I picked this up because I actually do have one, but that's one that's a little more hard to get your hands on. So I wanted to try this one to talk about, to say, is this good? Because I do like the native ones. I think their fragrances are really good. So here's the lilac and white tea. And I am honestly trying not to be that person who picks up every new thing. I'm really trying to be like, okay, do you really need it? Do you really, is it something that adds to even my body care collection? And that's real, because I'm sorry, the stuff adds up. It just stacks up. And unless I'm going to pass it on after a minute, I just have too much around here. All right. So that's that. All right. Let's talk Ulta. Now, Ulta is in the 21 Days of Beauty. So I will have some more stuff coming. I am mad because something I wanted today sold out so quick. Oh, okay. But anyway, it's the 21 Days of Beauty. And I did buy some things before then, a few things. And I maybe put it in the cards. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to put it in the description box. I don't know. But I actually did an earlier this month live Ulta haul because I got this. I did a order, and there were so many free things I got with it that I had to share right then. I was so excited because it was like chock full of free things, and I got a lot of full size things for free. And so if you would like to see that, it is a live stream. It's a little bit longer. I'm not going back and pulling all those things, so I will put it in the cards, description box, whatever. But so those are the things I purchased earlier from Ulta. Now we're into this month, so I did this. Okay. So the things I bought that were not on sale was because I got some multipliers. So this is like 2 orders. This is Pacifica mini discovery set. And the reason why I picked this up is because I think I've tried some of these over the years in store, but I don't remember them. And I'm really, really about getting, affordable brands, checking them out, seeing are they worth purchasing other than Middle Easterns, because yes, the Middle Eastern does the dupes, but I mean, if you don't care about dupes and you just want to have really nice fragrances that are inexpensive, I like to have those for you. Because everything is about the Middle Easterns right now. Everything's about the Middle Easterns. All right, then we have this, which is this Kiss Super Stick Strip Lash Adhesive. This is supposed to last for up to 5 days, so I've got to try it because part of the reason why I don't always wear my lashes is every day is because I don't feel like putting them on, taking them on, and putting them off every day. I bought this for me for work, which is this Milk and Honey hand purifier, and it's lavender and eucalyptus. Now, I am going to have to put this to the side in my desk because the kids will use this up. I promise you they will. So I'm going to have to put this away. So yeah, this is going to, but I do have something else I could take too. Okay. Anyway, got this, which it's falling back here and I got to figure out how to get it out. Okay. I got some stuff to fill. Y'all know what happens when stuff falls with me. So I'm gonna work this out because I got something to fill behind something and I gotta get it. Next up is I picked up some lashes, and these I'm really getting into brown lashes. So these are the Balayage by Ardell, and this is an ash brown. Now somehow I thought I bought 3 different browns I saw. I'm gonna look again, but I didn't. I bought 2 ash browns, the same thing, and chocolate. And I think what happened is I went back into, I don't know what, listen, why am I lying? I don't know how I wound up doing that. I could have swore I saw a pair that said espresso, a pair that said chocolate brown, chocolate, and one that said ash brown. So I was going to try them all to see how they looked, and that did not happen. Okay, then I picked up a TGIN wax stick. Someone told me since I wear a bun sometimes that I need to get the wax stick to clean up and put my hair down. Okay, we're going to try, and maybe my little edges a little bit just to lay them so they're not so curly and looking crazy. So I'm okay. I said I will receive the fact that I might need to do that. Then this is what I bought and I'm already in love with. So let me show you. I picked up this. Let me get the name right. Let me get y'all the names right. Okay. And I'm so glad to do this so I can clean up my room because I keep everything out until I do this so I don't forget. So this is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Luminizing Stick, y'all. This thing right here. Now I actually tried this on yesterday on live when I did like, open up some stuff. So some of the stuff I did in the live, a lot of stuff I didn't because I wanted to like just. So this is called a luminizing stick. So it's like a highlighting stick, but it's just super natural. Look at that. It's just giving natural vibes. But ooh, I love it. And I will be talking about this even more. Favorites, talking about it. So get ready to hear about it. But I got that. Then I picked up these Youthforia BYO blush. And these are a liquid blush. And these aren't the super pigmented. This is more of the natural flush. So I have this one, which is in Turn Up the Sunshine. So it's that color. So it's like a peachy color. But this is the one that I'm digging right now. And I didn't even expect to. This is called But Tonight. So these were on the 21 Days of Beauty. So I was able to get these at half price. That's why I picked up two because why not? Okay, so I have two of these and I am loving these, and I will talk about how I'm wearing them soon. And then I picked up this, which is an It Cosmetics foundation brush because I needed one that I wanted to use. It's a little fluffier because the only brushes I like from It Cosmetics are their foundation brushes because they are dense and they pick up product and they deposit product and they move it around without leaving like streaks and stuff on your face. And they're good. So this was half price. The eye ones and their like cheek ones, they're too thick, they're too dense. But these are perfect. So I think this is the rounded one. I don't know the name, but anyway, we got this. So that was everything I got from Ulta. All right, let's talk fragrances. So let me show you all what I got this month. I didn't get a lot. I do have some more coming. Full transparency. I feel like, I think I'm feeling that birthday vibe, and it's like I'm picking up things. I'm finding sales. I'm like, oh, okay, get it. Okay, so I have some things that I purchased. Right at this moment, it's not a whole lot, but it's enough. Okay, so from the Dreamhouse Ikiryo sale, I did get quite a few. So I picked up okay, this is what I picked up. These are the new ones. I picked up Desdemona. Now, what I did do is I picked up a new bottle of Beija Flor. So I got these two together. And I sold off my partial. And so I have a new one. So this is Desdemona. Ooh, and then it's so beautiful. And I've talked about it and I will talk about it again. And then I ordered Melano, which is this new rose he has, which is beautiful, and Sarasa. What the hell is the name on this one? Why can't I find the name? Oh, Sarasa, basically Cherry's Jubilee. Okay, in French. Yeah. I ain't got time to be trying to speak French. So that one, and then he gifted me this, because Vincent is kind to me, and he sometimes sends me something for free as a gift. And this is La Vie Secrète des Anges, the Secret Life of Angels. I think that's what it says. But anyway, I got that. Then of course I picked up L'Entre D EDT, the 2022 version. And then I got Scandal Absolute. Do y'all see? Do y'all see I've already got a dent? Do you see that I already have a dent? Which is so rare for me. Okay, so those are the ones that I picked up. Now, for the people who watched my live last night, you know that Faith sent me some. But if you don't watch my lives, and then I picked up this. I don't think this was in the last one. This is Bronze Goddess Aegea. Maybe it was because I think I talked about this in my blind buys. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, so there's that. Then Faith, my sweet Faith, you know we never part. Sent me. I asked her for a couple of decants to try of her something she had, some things I was interested in. So the decants she sent me were these three, which is she sent me the Juice Box 54 to try. This is Amazonian Rose by Carolina Herrera and Santal Complete by Fragrance du Bois, because I want to do something with Fragrance du Bois. I'm gonna buy a few samples that I want so I can do a complete video about Fragrance du Bois, because I want to do some more of that, but I ain't trying to buy all those, so I'm about to buy a bunch of samples. So we have that. Then she gave me this, which is Van Cleef & Arpels Collection of Chardonnay Bois d'Iris. Apparently, she said she bought two of them by accident, which I can relate to because I've done things like that before. So Bois d'Iris, Iris or Iris or whatever, and I am so happy to have it. And she gifted me this, which is Narciso Rodriguez Pure Musk, and I am really into musk now, so this is perfect. And smelling it, this is going to be a perfect thing to like just wear to smell clean and girly and beautiful, or to layer with things with all these musky fragrances I have, just to enhance it, just, ooh, yes. Okay. I'm looking around. I'm saying yes. That is the collective haul. I am done right now. Now there will be another haul. I have some more things coming in, but this is right now my collective haul. What have you been hauling? What are you over consuming? Like I said, overconsumption, honey, overconsumption. That's me being an asshole. Because that's the big thing. Oh, these YouTubers, these TikTokers, they're just over consuming and they're addicted and they're just making no sense. Shut up and leave people alone. Shut up and leave people alone about how they're creating content that people want to see and helping to enhance their income. Because trust and believe, these people are trying to enhance their income. And this is the stuff that people want to see. So they're buying stuff for their content. It's a fact of life that as a content creator, you're going to have to, especially when you're doing things like this, you're going to have to buy new things. You're going to have stuff. So dear content creators, stop letting these people punk you and make you feel like you got to declutter. You got to stop doing this. Oh, I'm over consuming. You are. But if you choose to make content like this, if you choose to share these things with people and spend time online showing this stuff, you're going to buy stuff. So it's up to you to figure out how to use it, whether it be use it and then share with people. Cause I done shared some stuff recently, declutter sometimes, whatever you do it. But don't let people shame you. I'm really over the shaming shit that's going on right now. Fuck them. Fuck these people and how they want to say that this is terrible. I'm sure somebody's going to be offended by this, and I don't care. So that was my rant at the end. Two things I forgot to show y'all. So I picked up the Moroccan oil. They now came out with a perfume in their iconic fragrance. So I picked this up. I have done a review on my shorts. So if you're interested on what I think about this, I have that on there. And I picked up, this is the last thing I picked up for gardening. This is called a seeding square. I saw something about it and I said, well, let me get one. And this is to help set up your garden, your plots or your raised beds, and it's using each square foot to the most that you can. So it's called a seeding square. It is color coordinated, and each color is based on where you could plant for spacing and things. So I got this to use, and I will be pulling this out ASAP. All right, so now that is everything. So, and let me say, because I know I did it wrong last time,
Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. And if you've come this far with me, as always, I really love y'all for that. Giving me these long watch times, because some people just gonna look and just get off. But my people who really watch to the end, I appreciate your watch time, because I know I'm long-winded. I rant, I go off. I'm not like linear and just stay focused and give you just what you want, people want, which is this. If you to be around here, you gotta love my my random thoughts, my curves off of the main subject. I can't even think what it's called. Die something. Okay, it's late at night. I can't even think of words, and I'm still talking to y'all. So let me get off. Once again, my whole squad, my whole nation, thank you as always. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, be free. Talk to you later.